Hello, my name's Rob Livesey and I'll be talking about the THIS CORA tool. CORA and ISO 18571 outline methods for obtaining a score that quantifies the level of correlation between curves. THIS implements the part of the PDB CORA method in which 4 measures of correlation are calculated and combined to give a total signal rating. One of these measures is made by examining how the curve fits within a defined corridor around the reference curve. The result is the corridor metric with a value between 0 and 1. The remaining 3 measures are determined from properties related to a phase shift applied to the reference curve in order to achieve a maximum cross-correlation with the simulation curve. These 3 measures are each given a weighting and summed to give a cross-correlation metric with a value between 0 and 1. The total signal rating is then determined from the weighted sum of the corridor and cross-correlation metrics. The following presentation demonstrates the THIS CORA tool. In THIS, I've read in 4 curves, 3 test curves and 1 simulation curve, upon which I'd like to perform a correlation analysis. You can get to the THIS CORA tool if you click on the automotive tool and then go to CORA. This brings up the CORA GUI. There's a number of options you can set for CORA. If you hover over any of them, it'll give a brief description about what it is and what it does and the values that it can take. So for this example, we're going to use the CORA rating method. You could of course use the 18571 method. We're going to use the CORA defaults. We'll choose to output some of the calculation curves which it produces during the calculation. We'll also output a file to keep a record of our results. So first of all, we're going to select the test curves. We'll then select the simulation curve. For this example, there's no oscillations towards the end of the curves, so we'll actually change this value here, which is related to that. And we'll save the configuration file as well, so we can reload it later. Just click on Calculate. It brings up the rating results box where you can see the interval of evaluation. We've then got the corridor metric and also the cross-correlation metrics there, and then the total signal rating is presented. And as you can see, it's produced some of the curves related to the correlation analysis. As well as running interactively, as we've just demonstrated, you can run CORA from a JavaScript as part of an automated process. Details of this can be found in the tutorials included within THIS. I hope you found this presentation of the THIS CORA tool useful. We're continuing to work on improving correlation tools and simulation versus test processing in THIS. So if you'd like to see any more, please do get in contact.